up?
All right, here we are again with another batch of students are working for the Sungai Watch challenges. Hello, Aditya. How are you?
Hello. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. So, who are you?
So, as you said, my name is Aditya. I am 12 years old and I am living in China.
That's awesome. Nice country. So, please tell us about your project.
So, as you see on the left screen in the video, that is the barrier that we are working on fixing, which is from the Sungai Watch. The Sungai Watch is trying to use a barrier to stop plastic from flowing in the ocean while still letting the water pass through. But the problem with this barrier is that a lot of the times the barrier can break, causing all the plastic to flow towards the other part of the river, and we cannot get hold of it, so we cause more plastic pollution since it is a very polluted river, and if it opens, then a lot of it will go through.
I see. Thank you for the explanation. It's pretty clear. So, okay, what is your solution? And explain us as well the designing part.
So since I said the barrier gets broken pretty often, so we have made a device that can inform the Sungai Watch panel that the barrier is broken. And the device is a pinching kind of object and a button. So you can go to Onshape and show the pinching object.
Right.
So this is the object, and we will slide a button in to it. And as you can see, there's a hole on the top of the pincher that will be we will stick a cord in and tie it to the barrier so that when the barrier breaks, this pincher will slip out with the barrier, leaving the button exposed. So using Onshape, we can do all of this with a completely accurate 3D modeling. So when the pincher slips out, the button will be exposed, and since the button is connected to a Tokymaker, as you can see on the top right, yeah, that is a Tokymaker, which will be connected. And when the button is exposed, it will send that information to the Tokymaker that the barrier is broken or the barrier is okay. So the information will be sent every 2 seconds or so. And if it's broken, the information will be sent to the Sungai Watch panel,
Mm-hmm.
and then they
So
will fix it.
you're saying that this is your part, right? That it's 3D printed, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
And then this is the cord that connects the 3D printed part with the barrier, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the way to pinch it is like that, right? And
Yeah.
now the
And
button is connected, correct? So
yes.
actually, I'm going to do this, yeah? So now the barrier, the sensor is connected and pinched, and then it shows that the barrier is okay. But when the barrier breaks, as you mentioned,
It says that the
then
barrier is broken.
yeah, so I'm gonna pull as if the barrier breaks, yeah? So I pull, and then the button is no longer connected, right? That's what
Yeah.
you
And
just
this
said.
information will be sent to the Sungai Watch panel, and then they can come and patch up the barrier as soon as possible.
Understood. So very simple but yet effective mechanical movement to react and to know if a barrier is broken or not. We just need to know yes or no, right? So
Yeah.
this is your code, right? Can you explain us what did you do here?
So the first two lines are about connecting the Wi-Fi to our iOS system. So first we will connect the Wi-Fi with the password, and then we will connect to a certain account, which will be showing all the data to us, and that is the account that the Tokymaker will send all the information to the Sungai panel. So the next line is repeat until IoT is connected. This means that on the Tokymaker screen or on the website of our account, it will show that during the connection system, the connection procedure, it will show connecting, and as soon as it connects, the screen will print connected, like the code below has shown. So the last line of code is repeat at every 2 seconds. So this will show that the data that we are using from the button, the Tokymaker will send all this information every 2 seconds. So the button is the input one. So if the button is open, like and the barrier is broken, the Tokymaker will send that in 2 seconds. But if it's not broken, every 2 seconds it will say the barrier is okay, the barrier is okay. And all this information will be fed to the account Aditya IRA button.
I see. Thank you. So can you please show us also or explain us how this information is shown on the internet?
So all the information that we publish, it will go straight to a website on a graph, which will show every 2 seconds. So for this thing, the information that will be published is either 100 or 0. 100 means that the button is still in the pincher, but if it's 0, that means that the button is exposed. And that means the barrier has been broken.
I see. Thank you. So at the end, the end user, which is Sungai Watch NGO, has a dashboard, right?
Yeah.
And in this dashboard, all the information is being shown, and actually, there is even a small light that shows us green or red if the barrier is good, is well or not. Thank you. So, can you tell us also about the broadcast to Facebook?
So all of this information will be sent from the website straight to Facebook using a different website that allows you to connect all the information. It will be talking about a river alert, and if the barrier will ever break, it will be posted onto Facebook to show other people that the river barrier has been broken, and then plastic is spreading through the ocean and the rivers.
Mm-hmm. So that's done automatically. I guess we were not showing that here, but you used IFTTT, right? The another software to connect different APIs, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, thank you very much. And if we were to install this hardware in a river, what improvement do you think we should do for the future of this project?
I think that we need more batteries and solar panels so that this machine is sustainable. For example, the button and the Tokymaker, since they are both battery powered, especially the Tokymaker. So if the Tokymaker is battery powered, we need solar panels, which is the most environmental friendly way to charge it up. So it will help us. We also need a router to help us figure it out. But one of the most important things we need to do is for recharging this, because if we don't recharge it, the Tokymaker will stop functioning and the information will not be sent anymore to the Sungai Watch panel.
Thank you, Aditya. Everything was very clear. I appreciate all the effort on this project. It looks amazing. Let's see if we can put it into practice. Thank you very much, Aditya.
Okay.
Get your hands up.